Thanks for choosing Story Time with your girl Tara. I'm here to get what you need to know for your spirit team, Father God Ram. Let's give you the past, present, or the future. So please come in, take what resonate, my baby, and leave with this now. We finna see what's going on in y'all energy, who's in your energy, and what's going on around your energy. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's going on in our collective energy? Art of attraction. Hmm. I feel like it's some people feel like your confidence and your boldness, the way you just stand in your power, just ain't you ain't laying down. Like you just square your shit, you beautiful, you powerful, you talented, you confident, and you have the upper hand now. I feel like some people could have been doing a lot of things to you to try to bring you down, especially your confidence, your self esteem, to try to tear you down as a fucking person. But you you didn't give a fuck about that. You was very strategic in how you move, in how you think, and how you carry yourself. And while they was playing fucking checkers, you was playing chess. And they can't they can't fuck with you. You are too powerful. You are too gifted. You are too talented. And you damn sure too protected. Okay. And your light irritate. Ooh, this just flipped out. Your light irritate these people demons. These people want you to slow down. These people want you to chase them, fight for their motherfucking attention. But God, your spirit didn't call you for a purpose. You had a person of your life. You had to answer this call. Either you said, fuck the most high, fuck your purpose, fuck the call of your life, or go towards staying this toxic energy, and you said no, you answered the call. You let go. You let go of that type of fucking lifestyle. Let go the need to know, the need to rush, the need to be perfect, the need to be seen. Like now it's like you savor each moment. You take a moment just to look at the trees, the star. I mean, yeah, the stars, the sun, the skies, the flowers. You smell the roses. Like since you done cut things out of your life and release will no longer serve you, and you raise your vibration, it's like the world. Like you see the world different. Like it everybody around you may see it one way, but you see it a different way because your vibration is high as fuck, and you sense and you see everything. It's you could be getting a lot of signs from the universe, a lot of signs, flowers, birds. It's very significant, but you could be getting a lot of signs. You, fairies is very significant as well too, and butterflies. But you savoring every moment, and you release what no longer serve you, and you are attracting everything that you want in life because you are in balance with everything, all your chakras, everything in life. You're in balance within yourself, your higher self, your lower self. You are balanced with the universe. You are in alignment, and people is mad that you set yourself free and you living this whole new motherfucking life. You are not the person that you once was. You are not this people pleaser. You could have been, these could have been friends, these could have been family members, people that you was always with, always hung out with, that was always with. And you release these people feel like you think you better than them because you chose to heal, you chose to change your life, you chose to go towards God. But no, you just had a call over your life. You just had to call you as a fucking warrior spirit. Like you've been here before. You are a soldier for God. Like you had a call over your life, and these people wanted to be in conflict, to be at odds with you because of you chose not to live this same life. You chose to go another way, and these people chose to goddamn to fight you, to come at you, provoke you, start shit with you, all because you don't want that same life no more. It's just because they jealous. They jealous of your life. And you standing your ground and you not allowing these people to cross your motherfucking boundaries, period. And you very motherfucking resilient. You hold your motherfucking ground. You ain't no motherfucking pushover. You ain't finna motherfucking allow these people just to fucking play with you, tell you what the fuck you is and what the fuck you ain't gonna do. You your own person. Yes, and they mad. You trust your intuition. You trust your bitch. I can't make this shit up. You trust yourself. You trust yourself. You trust the guidance that God is giving you. You trust everything that God have shown you. What you need to know. You had to redefine yourself. You had to find out who you was on the soul level, what you was here to do. Clear out all the motherfucking clutter. Clear out everything. Clear out things from your heart, your mind, your soul. Clear everything out that did no longer align with you, your life, your path, everything. Because every choice you make shape your motherfucking future. And no, it was times. Oh, my nails matched it. It's so cute. But yeah, you had to let that go. That shit didn't serve you. You had to make room for better, for more, for joy, for growth. Like you chose peace in your life, and you've been very motherfucking patient, very patient. And it's time for you to be gentle with yourself. I feel like you've been very compassionate with yourself, because you know that's why you've been patient, because you knew you couldn't rush this healing. This shit had to take motherfucking time, because you had a lot of fucking healing that you needed to do on the soul level. And these people is jealous that you can just let this shit go without death. You can let this go and you believe in the unknown. You believe in God. You believe in yourself. And these people don't like this shit. They don't like this shit. They mad. They jealous that they can't. They just mad. You had to answer this motherfucking call. God knew you was the one that was gonna be able to do whatever this mission is that God is asking of you to do. He knew you was gonna be the one to be able to do it. You had to have the fucking courage, the strength, the motivation, it all. Like this shit is difficult. Like whatever path and calling you is going down, baby, this shit is not easy. It's difficult as fuck. And you could have been avoiding this journey, this calling of your life for a long time. But it's to the point where you can't avoid it anymore, because God put it right in your motherfucking face. Like, look, this is what's going on. This is why your life is going like this. This is what you like. He shows you who you are and what you need to be doing. And it's either you was gonna go forward or you was gonna turn your back on it. And you chose to go forward. You chose to answer that call. You chose to let go of that motherfucking fear. You remember, like, no, you had to remember who you was, and you remember who you was, and you overcame every motherfucking obstacle that God put in front of you. You went through motherfucking hell and high water. You went through a lot of motherfucking spiritual warfare, baby. You went through a lot. You had to earn your rights of motherfucking passage, and you did. Even though you are one of God's strongest fucking soldiers, you had to prove yourself. You had to prove yourself worthy, and you did just that. God could even script you down to nothing, to everything from you, just to see would you motherfucking fall. You didn't fall. You still had faith. You had faith, and you overcame everything. You made the right choices that need to be made. And now you is being relieved of this. You is being liberated. You are getting everything that God has said He was gonna give to you. Guided by wisdom, baby. You walked this path. You walked this path before. You just had to open up to who the fuck you really were. You already been here before. You just had to remember. You had to remember. I wonder what caused you to remember. What caused you to go through this spiritual awakening? You knew what you had to do. It just took in you quiet your mind, quiet acquiring the outside world around you. You had to let go of all that chaos and conflict and toxic energy that was in your life so you could be able to hear God, hear your Most High, hear your spirit team so they could be able to lead you. And that's what happened. You start going within. You being called to follow a different path and you chose it. And it's leading you to fucking true balance and fucking harmony, and you is grateful for this shit. I want to know, Spirit, what caused my collective to go through this spiritual awakening? What caused the Spirit? Be real enough, no more hiding yourself. Loudly voice your inner thoughts, uphold your truth. When you speak up, you enter a high vibrational level. Be real. So evidently you wasn't being real with yourself. You was just being a motherfucking fake as fuck, bitch. I'm sorry. You wasn't standing up for yourself. You wasn't speaking up for yourself. You was allowing a lot of motherfucking shit to go on that you wasn't supposed to be letting go on. Then what was she allowing to? What he or she allowing to go on? What was they not being real about, Holy Spirit? Okay, I feel like of a crossroad. Be real, because you didn't get lifestyle. Being you could have been drinking, partying, clubbing, smoking, drugging, just doing a lot of motherfucking low vibration and shit, and that wasn't the real you. You was only doing shit to be in the crowd, to people please, to be with your friends, to do what these people do. But this that wasn't the real you, and you was at a crossroad as being living, being in that old life or going to. I feel like you been knew you had a calling over your life. You been knew you was special. You been knew you had gifts. You been knew you were supposed to walk with God, and you could have put that out because you chose that you wanted to do what the fuck you wanted to do, as in live your life. And we yes we do. We all have motherfucking choices in life. We have a choice. What, baby? And you chose to live that lifestyle. Okay, baby, I'm gonna get your food. But you had to make a decision, leave that old lifestyle, go choose your purpose, your path, because the purpose that you have is very fucking significant. It's very divine, and God needs you, and you must fulfill this purpose. You had to choose your destiny, and you chose the right side. You choose to listen to that inner guidance. You choose to let that old shit go. You dismissed the external noise, and you went towards the path that felt like home. You knew you had a deeper soul mission, and you knew you had to take action on it, because it could have been a lot of shit going on in your life back to back, and it was because of you was ignoring the signs that God was giving you. You was ignoring the calling God was trying to show you. You was ignoring him. He was trying to get your attention, and you was ignoring God because you still want to do what the fuck you wanted to do. He tried to get your attention numerous times, and you could have looked at that shit like it wasn't no sign. You knew that was a sign from God, but you just tried to just didn't give a fuck. You wanted to do what you wanted to do. So God had to sit you down so you could see, and He set your ass down for however way He did that. It happened. And it made a lot of people motherfucking jealous to find out that you no longer want to be that person that you used to be. You want to change. You want to walk with God now. They feel like you think you're more than better than them because you say you have a calling over your life. Like these people could have thought you just was a joke. They didn't believe shit you motherfucking said. They thought you was talking shit. And they could have talked about you because you wanted to do this shit. Laughed about it, but now these people can be seeing the motherfucking results. They can be seeing the fucking recognition you are getting for doing what they said you was stupid for fucking doing, calling you crazy. These people could even say you was into witchcraft. You was in a lot of motherfucking negative ass shit because you chose to take a different path, which was your calling. You could have grew up in a Christian or Baptist or whatever in the church, and now you can be spiritual. You don't believe in what you once believed in, and you didn't put it in the word. Like all of your wildest dreams manifested right before your eyes in these people eyes. And these what it is, these people are mad because they didn't believe you. They didn't take heed to what the fuck you were saying. Because you could have tried to get these same people to change their life, to follow your fucking footsteps, follow your path, and they laughed at you and shunned you like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And the whole time you was doing what was right. You was on the right path. And now you are being rewarded for what you have been doing, and you get the recognition that you deserve. You are unlocking new possibilities, and the universe is signaling you to trust in yourself, trust in the divine plan, trust in the gifts and stuff that they are sending you. Trust. They want you to trust in yourself because you is powerful. You can manifest whatever the fuck you want. Mm-hmm. You got these people sitting there trying to send magic to try to fuck with your mind. Mental magic, basically. I said manipulation, mental magic to fuck with your judgment, to fuck with your mind. Like you hear voices to try to doubt you, but then the choices that you know you need to take, but the spirit saying block that negative ass shit out. Trust your intuition. Understand your genuine desires and know that each decision you make is a reflection of your self trust. So trust your intuition, baby. Okay. So listen and listen to your heart. And just listen to the inner wisdom and know that you are making the right decision. Then listen to your inner guidance and know that you are making the right decision. Because you're going to have these people trying to do negative shit to fuck with you, to try to stop you. So you can be in fear. So you won't be able to move on. Divine feminine. They are trying to keep you in a fear and a lack mindset. So you don't move forward. So you can stay stuck and stagnant. They want you to think of a lot of shit that can go wrong, make you feel like you're exhausted. They fucking with your